am legally obligated to inform you that the following video contains spoilers for the game called Persona 5 The Royal. If you do not want to be spoiled for Persona 5 The Royal, please turn off the video now. You have been warned.
Hey guys, Venixk here, back to more Persona 5. I swear to God, I will get to the memento eventually. But it won't be today. I assume you won't let me do anything, Morgana?
Yep.
What do you mean Futaba and she's doing fine? I want to... Okay, fine.
Well then.
Let's go to sleep then. Ooh, man, still going down.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Oh, that guy. The guy I punched.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
Seems like an
And
overreaction.
have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Suck.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
That's a lot of money.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
It's like 300,000
Reward
bucks.
money will be supplied by the police
Actually,
and
more
families
than
of the
that.
victims. Further,
Good $500,000.
I report you to the police and they arrest you. I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
Yes, I'm on
Even
probation.
People who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I don't know. No choice, man. No
It
choice.
may have been true.
I mean, I had plenty of choices, but still.
Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
A
All
little.
I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
What, like rob a casino? Who would do something that's silly?
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief.
Meow 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 meow
I'm
meow.
responsible too.
Also, should we mention the cat can talk? No? Okay, too much.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Blah blah blah. Let me just do my mementos.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Come on. Just.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for killing things ourselves. Yeah, let's not do that. They can kill people. Hey, look, there's that, like, super yandere girl who I had the memento for. Now she's walking with the guy that she was stalking. Oh, how sweet? Question mark? I'd probably be enough to start sniffing around now. The 30 million yen, man. Let's just. Stop texting. Yo, see the news? Ryuji, you could have texted us this before school started. How would they... Again, they can't possibly track us, but they're just going to plant evidence, so whatever. I still blame Ryuji.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
No, it's a video game.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help
It
but
is a
laugh.
bit excessive.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
It seems like a lot of money for
I'm positive now.
one
Remember all
kill.
of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
I guess it's
How
2
President
kills that
Okumura
counts.
ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Very long-term
Then
plan.
what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, they still were.
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target
Yeah, it's only the
would have
last
been used to
two.
lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Shut up, Ryuji.
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort.
Yeah, there's
the
pumping a
fake
lot of
Medjed and the
money.
site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
I mean,
That's why I
again,
said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Yusuke, calm the fuck down.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the
Ryuji,
end.
you calm the fuck
And
down
there was
too.
that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
Fair.
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
I mean, to be fair,
All I
he
could think about
was.
was my fiance.
Your fiance's worse. Probably should
If
have changed
I'd
his
only
heart.
been able
But...
to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it!
Damn it!
This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Calm down, Ryuji.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Stop punching my couch!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of our fucking goal, Ryuji. Stop talking about how you want to use your position to get chicks.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
You let your head get too big.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging on to
No,
fame
no.
and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves.
Haru,
We lost sight
you...
of our original cause.
Haru, it's not your
So
fault.
irritated with myself.
Everyone else can take blame for this. Haru,
No.
you're the
Damn
biggest
it.
victim here.
I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating.
I've also been saying for a while,
Of course
like,
I want
calm-
to do something about this.
Then do something about it.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against. And whether they're an individual or an organization.
It's an organization. That seems pretty
Furthermore,
obvious.
They must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
No.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables on them, man. We're the motherfucking fan thieves.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
I say we steal someone's heart. Or, you know what? I say we go to the mementos. Please, for God's sake, let me go to the damn memento.
Hey, it's me.
What do you want, Ryuji?
About me yelling earlier,
Yeah.
being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit.
I mean, if we can hear
I
the
lost it.
people,
I'm sorry.
like, announcing outside, they can hear us inside.
Really? That's good. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida.
You're
I
hot-blooded.
wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me
You're
could
such
be
a
hero.
cherry,
It
Ryuji.
made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Always time to change.
Right. I can start
It's
by
fine.
changing
It's
who I
fine. We
am
got
now.
this. We got this.
Thanks.
We got this,
I
fam.
feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba,
Yeah.
didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
You were yelling very
Yeah.
loud, and both of them do not handle loud noises well. Whoa. Whoa. That was really weird. Okay. I got a message from Akachi. He wants us together at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. I mean, he's the person who has physical proof for the Phantom Thieves. Also, I really hope we took those photos that he just left on the table. Whatever, we got this. We got this. Don't worry. We'll manage. We got this, Akechi.
We've reached a crucial moment.
He'll be fine.
There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Which means I can't do mementos tomorrow either. I'm assuming it won't let me leave. For fuck's sake, why?
Hey!
So angry.
Yo. Oh.
Oh, I do get it. Oh, I had to talk to him? God damn it, I've missed out on all of them so far, haven't I? I was complaining, was it last time, that I don't get anything for doing good? Well, guess I do! I just haven't been talking to him. Whatever. Can I make coffee? I'll just make some coffee. Blah blah blah, don't care.
Yes!
Yes!
Alright.
Master coffee! Let's see, what type of coffee did I make this time? Blah blah blah. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Cuban Crystal Mountain, right?
Let me explain.
Did you know that Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean? Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. But it's pretty bland. You should practice more. Blah blah blah.
Well then.
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
Criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
That's why I'm going to do whatever I want under the name of justice. God, there are political people in real life that talk like this.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late.
So bear in mind that this guy is probably evil, and then think about the politicians who talk like this in real life.
We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Yes, I will do whatever I want in the name of justice.
Splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society.
True, if you can vote, you should vote.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future.
Oh God,
and
shut
like
up.
That should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Okay. Let's stop. Just stop. What do you want,
When you say that
Akechi?
you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
Come on.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures.
Yeah.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies.
It is a very
It's not a bad
high
method.
bounty.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
Unless they plant evidence.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
No duh.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm
Good.
thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Okay, if
Is
you're
this
the only one to
prevent the
respond.
investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Yes, they.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their
No
priority
shit.
is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
They just want a scapegoat.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Yeah.
Our only solution to this
But
is to make
whatever.
Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
Okay.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
Where's the casino coming?
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
Well,
If
I
the
mean,
true
she's
culprit were to
going
learn
crazy.
that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life.
Unless, of course, the true culprit's the
She's
one
perfect
who's
target to place blame on the
put
Phantom
her in
Thieves.
charge in the first place.
So how about it?
Oh, right. He's saying
Do you
that
agree to my
they'll
plan?
kill her
Even though you're
to make it seem like
particular
we
about being
killed her.
just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Sigh.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Nah.
Makoto, what's your
Nah.
take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
I mean, he's a detective.
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
You know, the
Isn't
same
some
reason we
grand
do.
reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
No, you think? Why the hell do you think he got the damn app on his phone?
I can't really
That's
explain
how it works.
But
No.
I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
He's right there.
We're similar.
Just ask.
Maybe
you know.
that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
It's not a bad deal.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
I mean, you can do it too, but I guess
The
we're
Phantom
better.
Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my
Oh.
sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Really?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
I mean, that didn't stop
Though I was too scared to look any
Futaba,
further into it on my
Haru,
own.
Yusuke.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me.
Like, literally
so I'd like to get
everyone on
myself
this team
accustomed
had
to it,
selfish
too.
reasons.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
What, that we're going to go into
course
her
not.
palace?
It's just...
She won't find
You
out about
seem
that until
awfully
later.
evasive today. Is something the matter?
It's probably her dad's
I
funeral
just can't make
or
time today.
Anniversary of death
Let's
or
call it a
something.
day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Just let me go to the damn
I'm sorry,
mementos.
everyone.
So many mementos to do.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
I mean, to be fair, we are talking about going into her
Oh,
sister's palace.
I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Fast forward. It's about those drugs.
Alice? In me?
Yeah.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yep.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Yep.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Would you have believed him?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief?
Yeah.
If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation.
Yeah, you weren't really paying that close
What a
attention, were
joke.
you?
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
There you go.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
I mean, our own preservation didn't really work out. Seems how I'm arrested here.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yeah.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
And Akechi.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Oh, flash. Okay.
Hey! You need
Huh?
to keep your focus.
I'm awake.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
So I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When
I'm
you
still
were
saying this
arrested,
is all
a man
part
at
of-
the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Yeah.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket.
Yep.
And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
And there we go. Sai is solely sorry to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with her is growing deeper.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Okay.
There's something I need to confirm with you.
Go for it.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
So now, like 10% of me is thinking that the casino is her palace and we're still in her palace right now. And that would be really fucking weird. It's probably not that. But is the casino her
What's this favor
palace?
you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
Yeah, we haven't dealt
can
with
look
that.
up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that.
But
You tell her too.
leave a detailed list anyways. Anything else you can dig up? 3 sizes?
Well,
Past boyfriends?
like her history with men.
There you go.
We're phantom thieves.
It might be important.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first.
Okay, fine.
there's something else we want you to look into.
What the hell was that? What's happening? Okay, I think I understand now. Since this is all still a flashback, and like, I'm having these flashbacks while I'm under the truth serum stuff, whenever it blanks that out right there, that's because the drugs are messing with my mind, maybe, and that's why we as the audience aren't seeing it? I think that's what they're going for, I don't know, but it is frustrating regardless. By the way, today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in search for Phantom Thieves, saying the opposition parties submitted a vote no confidence regarding current commandment, and the legislators' shields plan for a new party to spark fears of government disbandment. Bum bum ba dum bum. Oh, where are we meeting today? Oh, right. Where are we supposed to? The courthouse? What? It's in the government office. We're on phones. You just Google it. Please? Yeah. Well, we're going to the court place. Akechi hasn't told anyone who we are, yada yada.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
It's a courthouse, it's fine.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy.
November
as well
20th,
as the
I assume?
Sakura residence.
Shit.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Isn't convenient that our time limit's always 3 weeks away?
I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted!
God damn it,
You're
Futaba.
so
I thought it was something
lucky.
serious.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
A hermit, for lack
It's
of a better
okay.
term.
Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with
So,
everyone, too.
I have a
Not
feeling
just me.
Futaba's installing a virus on the phone right now.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Like, that's just my guess. It's like,
Well then,
Futaba's like, ooh,
I hope we
phone!
get along. I'll do my best.
Input virus, somehow.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
Sure, why not?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I think
I often
it's
hear
a
her call it a
courthouse.
place of competition in which she must
Oh god,
always win.
is it actually going to be the casino?
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
No.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses?
Why would that be
Other
your
than
first
that,
guess when you go
there's
gambling?
pachinko, but
Casino is the
does
first
that
choice
count
for
as
gambling.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
Casino, the most
It must be a
obvious one.
casino. Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
So yeah, we're getting to that point where we're almost back to the first episode. Interesting. Where's Kasumi coming in here? Like, why would Kasumi join in a fight like she did in the first episode? Oh, reverse this, by the way.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Okay, we're not being seen as thieves yet. That's interesting.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Okay. Can the audience see it? Please? Audience? It's a big building. How'd you guys see that past the building?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Okay.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
Except turn into a
The police
bus.
station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Oh yeah, we need to know what he looks
Codename?
like.
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then
Okay.
perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
Midnight
Reverse,
blue.
actually.
Okay.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Growl.
Got it.
Now then,
But yeah, let's go.
head into the courthouse.
Hey, give me an option to save soon.
Now then.
Business as usual for solve the infiltration rounds.
I'll just add this.
But I'm going to save and do that next time. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing, does the thing, lets me know about the thing. Until next time, bye-bye. This is a good song.